In this video, we will be talking about the Rodeo sheets. These are various sheets and reports that can be used by admins as well as spectators in some cases during the rodeo. There are essentially some tools to help you manage the information. So we'll first go to Start to go to the Rodeo Producer where we are logged into our demo account. And then under Rodeo Sheets, you will see a number of different reports here. And we will walk through each of those fairly quickly here. And we'll walk through each of these fairly quickly. So the draw exceptions report. So this is a report that shows that if you have generated a draw and any of your members were not placed into a performance due to whatever factors that may be, such as the event was already full, or perhaps it is a member that has just recently been entered and they have not been placed in the draw. That is, a draw has already been generated, but they were entered afterwards. They would not be in the draw unless you have manually put them in. So we are going to choose a rodeo. And here we can see we have a couple of draw exceptions. So it will show us the event. It will show us the entry group number. We see the member number, the member name, and what their draw preferences were. Now, if we want to manually move these people into the draw, we would simply take note of the event and the member, and we would go to Rodeo Setup, Adjust Draws, and then we can choose that event. We would see that member. In fact, we'll go have a look at this. We'll go to Saddle Bronc, and we would see that member right here as not having a performance or an order assigned. So that's a quick check after you've generated your draw. Now, when you do generate the draw, it will essentially give the draw exceptions report right on the screen. But this is a way you can find that same report after you've moved on to other activities. So we'll now go to the draw preview. So after you have ran your draw, and you want to take a look at the draw. So this is at a point where perhaps you've not set the draw to be viewable by the members yet. It hasn't been set to show on the web. So as the admin, using the draw preview, you can go and view the draw at any time. So it's just a quick check. You can glance through. You can go and see if all of your rough stock events have stock assigned to them as we scroll through the draw. You can check quick to see if you have re-ride stock assigned as well, those types of things. This is a way where you can view the whole draw, all the events. It is the same draw format, same draw view that your members will see if you have it turned on to show the draw on the web. You'll notice in this case the draw is set to unofficial draw. This will reflect the setting in the rodeo setup as well. So next we will have a look at judges cards. So these are typically used by the judges to record the scores, and we're in the March Rodeo. We will select an event here and we'll choose that event. We can choose to view a specific performance, choose that performance, and we see here the data that would be on the judges cards. We'll go back to performance 1. And same thing here, we have that information. So we have a function here to generate these. So we have a function here to generate these judges cards to a PDF so they can be printed and passed out manually to your judges. So we'll pick one here, generate PDFs for all the performances for this event. So this rodeo is a 2-performance rodeo. So we will hit generate. It'll give us a quick preview. We'll generate the PDF. You'll see it show up here as having been generated. We click on that, and now we can see the judges cards here for the rough stock event of bull riding. And here's the second performance. We told it to generate all performances for this event. And we can simply print that. We can download it and save it. We can do with that PDF as we need to. And if we need to run off the whole list, we do have some options here. We can generate PDFs for all performances, all events, and of course we can get more specific here, so it gives you the flexibility to generate what you need. And next on our list here will be announcer sheets. So we're already in the March Rodeo. We will view this as PDF. We'll generate the PDF. It will show us here it's been generated. And so the announcer sheet really is simply the draw as displayed in the order that it will occur. So if you have events which have competitors in both the first performance and the second performance, for the announcer, all they need is the first performance, and it will run through that list in the order that the draw will occur, after which it will do performance 2 and show it. So it's really the same information as the draw, is just displayed in a fashion that's more suited to the announcer. And you can also create a CSV file with this same data if you need that in a different format. So next on the rodeo sheets is the day sheets. And so we will select the rodeo here, the March rodeo, and we'll just set it up to view this. So we can view this as is. We can generate a PDF. So we have the option to view it on screen or to generate a PDF. We will go to generate the PDF, and here we see it is generated. We can pop that open. And so these day sheets are something that are commonly used by spectators to keep track of the rodeo themselves as it happens. If they feel like following a specific competitor, such as their friends or their children or other relatives, then they have the ability to generate this themselves. We also have links to this available from the rodeo schedule. So it's one of the options you can choose, and we'll just show how to enable that. So the organization has the ability to make these day sheets available to their members as well. It is in settings. We will go settings, system settings, and it's in the schedule settings. And so you'll see there is a option here to show day sheets. We have it turned to yes. So it's going to allow the spectators to open up a link to a PDF of the day sheet themselves. So we'll just have a quick look at what that looks like. We'll go to the member view. We're here on the schedule, and you'll see that there's day sheets here. They can click on that and see a day sheet for that rodeo and generate the PDF themselves. So last on the list of rodeo sheets is the export to CSV. This simply allows you to choose a rodeo. You can do this specific to an event within that rodeo if you wish, and hit the export data button, and it will create a CSV file of the results from that rodeo, and it will generate you a file with each event, each competitor, scores, payouts, and points. And you can use that as needed. So that's a rundown of our rodeo sheets. These are reports and views generally used on rodeo day for spectators or for admins.